Hello dear Gemini, this is monthly forecast for you for the month of April 2016. I'm using 3 decks, tarot deck for main reading and 2 Lenormand cards for private life and for business life, and 2 cards from Osho Zen tarot deck for coupled Gemini and for single who are looking. Well, the energy that probably happened here in the end of March, maybe you still have this taste of bitterness in this case, because here it's 5 of chalices. We see the man who is drunk, lying down here, doesn't look healthy, and here is his spirit, his soul, staying very slim, nice, well dressed. It's a good man, but now he is not so good because he probably disappointed. Maybe what it could be. 5 of Cups, card of disappointment, card of some when we feel some loss, when we're disappointed about somebody, about something, when maybe somebody lost someone and grieving, and you seeing it, you comforting this person. It can be so different for all Gemini, because there is hundreds and thousands and even million of Gemini out there. So, but it's this energy, it's a little bit heavy. Maybe there was some misunderstanding with somebody. So maybe somebody really had some parties one by one, and you feel like, I don't know, I don't feel well after this. So here in last days of March, something happened that it looks like this 5 of chalices. But this energy is staying there. Now we come to April. At home, Gemini, you've got 3 of chalices in reversed. I'll show you upright because it's very difficult to understand the image. Here it's mother, it's breastfeeding. She is giving milk to her baby, and elder child drinking also milk. So 3 of chalices, card of breastfeeding. When it's because it's reversed, maybe somebody, like milk is coming to the end in the breast. Maybe your baby is growing, and now it's time to switch it to some other menu. 8 of Pentacles. By the way, here it's 8 of Pentacles, a little bit different. It's card of they are independent in their housekeeping. They have everything in their house. They don't need some source, I would say. So it's very much like it looks like some Gemini who having babies. Their babies are growing, and now you switching menu to something else. You are like, you will not give milk from the breast anymore. But for others, what can it be? From Lenormand, I think this 3 of Cups in reversed, it's mice. Don't get scared. It's just mice. It can be that small losses. Something is like small damages of something. 3 of Cups in reversed can be also this. That some small things are breaking down, something is happening, something is going a little bit wrong. Maybe water is like water drops from the, how you call it, in the sink, when it boom, 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 and it has to be repaired. So something is happening, like small things really, but maybe they are irritating, and you are fixing it. Also from those cards I can see that some Gemini will be losing weight, like it's summer is coming, I have to look good, soon I have to go on the beach and stuff like that, because mice also can talk about losing weight. Three of Cups, because it's not upright. They are not eating, they are on the diet and doing some exercises. Don't exhaust yourself too much. By the way, because it's non-advised, the Hanged Man. But I think everything will be fine. Maybe somebody, some Gemini, maybe just moved away from parents and trying to begin to live by himself or herself. And because, why it can be some small, let's say, damages at home, because this person not used to live by himself or herself. And housekeeping, it's a complicated thing actually. To cook, to clean, to do everything by yourself, it's not easy. So you're learning, you're trying your best. So everything will be fine. It's minor arcana. It's like you see something is wrong and you're fixing it. Nothing special. For love and relationships of any kind, any partnerships. 9 of Wands. Here it's card of seeking, looking for some possibilities, analyzing your possibilities. We see the star, how you call it, astronom, someone who is studying stars and someone who is helping him, fixing his knowledge, painting, drawing, I mean the stars. And so some search, here is some search, looking forward for something, analyzing some relationships probably. And under this below, the wheel. Wheel is cycles of our life. It's changes that is happening. It's a wheel of life. It's always something is changing, going on, something is coming into our life, something is leaving. Maybe if you have been looking for singles, if you have been also for couples, maybe you're trying to find some person, and wheel is like bringing it to you. Or maybe you're trying to find a person that life took away from you. Maybe someone moved away. Maybe this, what you were grieving about. Someone left and you don't know where this person is. You're trying to find him or her. Because this person moved away somewhere, but you don't know where. But will, it's always, like life bringing people to us, they taking it away from us. Something is changing, something is happening, somebody is moving. Well, it's Jupiter, and Jupiter trying to give us the best, trying to give us some gifts. Sometimes we see it as a gift, sometimes we see it as a disaster. Because we don't know if this person left us, for example. We don't know why. And we are so disappointed because we have our emotions, feelings, fears and stuff like that. But I hope it will be a good thing. But you will be analyzing a lot. Maybe you will analyze why things are happening, like there is some cycles in your life, and you will be analyzing those cycles as well. For coupled Gemini, who are living in the family, who have a couple, here is 6 of Fire, success. The man is on the tiger. Tiger is walking on the planet, like all over, celebrating his own personal success, feeling happy, feeling joyful, feeling satisfied, feeling victorious. So dear Gemini, who are coupled, look around yourself. Be proud of yourself, what you've got, family, kids. Maybe you have 3 kids, 2 grandchildren, you still working, you still have your health, you have a beautiful house, beautiful garden, doesn't matter. Be proud of yourself. You did it. It was your work, successful work. So celebrate yourself, your work, your life. For singles who are looking for relationships, the lovers. You see the heart, it's 2 faces, like they have strong attraction between each other. Open your heart and fall in love. Look and seek with the heart chakra. Because, of course, love, it's not only platonic love, it's also sexual attraction. But first impulse that must come from us must be from our heart. We have to feel the partner, we have to feel the person, we have to look for relationships with our heart. So if you're looking, maybe for some of you, for some people, it can be also distant relationships as well. Because you see 9 of Wands, he is looking somewhere, he is not worried, nothing is wrong, but you know this, I want to be near this person, but this person is far away, abroad, overseas, somewhere far away. So maybe it's just like this. But Wheel of Fortune might be a travel, to a partner who is living far away from you. For some Gemini, we can't exclude it. For work and business, the moon, creativity, sensitivity, psychic work with the people, psychic, working with illusion, cinema, actors, painters, healers. It's your card. Now we'll see what is under this. Page of Swords. Maybe new way of doing things. Maybe you have some idea about how to do it in the new way this month. And it's also feminine energy, the moon. It's a little bit, how should I say it? Unstable is not the right word. There is cycles, like a moon, you know, it's growing and it's getting smaller, so it's getting up and down, and here we have this also feminine energy, because we have the Lady in Lenormand deck. Lady for work. Honestly, I see that it will be a little bit up and down, because a woman, she is really creative. A woman, it's someone who giving life, bringing life to this world. I mean, as a baby. Also, it's energy of taking care of something. But a woman can be like in the bad mood, in the good mood, la la la. Man in this case more stable, like I have to do, I know what a plan, and so on. But a woman a little bit like moody. But she's very creative, very sensitive. Maybe they're showing some woman who you will be working with a lot this month. I think you will do a lot of things. And if your work have something to do with the women, for women, about something to do with the women, I think it will be very good month. It can be also they showing that somebody will be working really with the women, because so much water, so much feminine energy. Maybe for some of you it's new, so you are like, I have to learn something about those creatures. Well, also can be that some of you, maybe you a little bit, maybe you've got somebody who is new in the company, at work, some new employee, it can be a man or woman. This person is very ambitious, very like, I want to do this, I'm ready to move mountains and stuff like that. But there is not enough experience in this person. But this person want to do so much that you are looking at him or her and saying, well, 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 I have to be very careful. What? Because I have to like see what this person will be doing. Maybe you're worrying a little bit even. Also, it can be some fears because of some news, official news or news from maybe you find this news as unpleasant. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe it's unexpected news that you wasn't ready for this information, and now you don't know how to take it. Should you be happy or should you begin to worry about it? Because moon, it's a little bit dark. It's a little bit unknown. Not everything is clear. But for some Gemini, something can come because of somebody's sharp tongue, because of some news, because of some information. Something can come to light. It was in the dark, but this month it's coming to light. About somebody, about company, about project, about client, about anything. For finances, don't get scared, because this Egyptian tarot, yes, a little bit, I don't know, like scary images sometimes. 10 of Wands here. Usually 10 of Wands symbolize a lot of obligations, a lot of things, a lot of payments, a lot of responsibilities, I would say, and we feel like, ooh, it's so heavy. But in this case, this God trying to beat this man, and this woman is praying like, please, 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 I'm begging you, don't hit him, don't beat him, please. What can it be? For all of you, it can be different. Maybe this month, because down here below this 10 of Wands, there is a wonderful 10 of Cups. Actually, it's peace, prosperity, family support, happiness, fulfillment. Maybe some Gemini, you working this month so hard to support your family. Maybe you're supporting maybe you sending some money to your parents, to your kids, to your grandchildren. You're trying your best, but this month you feel that it's not easy for you. Maybe you have your own needs. Maybe all these things, small things like this mice with 3 of Cups, something is breaking down and you have to repair this, that, and it's small. It doesn't cost much, but it's also expenses, unexpected expenses sometimes, you know. Maybe but they used to receive this amount of money, and you're trying not to show them that something is wrong in your house, for example, or in your garden. So you sending them, but you feel like it's not easy for you this month. Maybe some Gemini, maybe you will be like not punishing like this, but maybe someone did something wrong and you're trying to protect your family finances this month. It's difficult to say who will be in which role, because when we see a few people on the card, it can be, you can be this guy, you can be this guy, and you can be this woman who is begging like, please don't do it. It's difficult to say. I'm just showing images so you can also analyze cards yourself. You can see, you know your situation. But, dear Gemini, advice and non-advice. We'll start with non-advice. The Hanged Man. And here it's a little bit different. Slaves are working hard. There is no hope in front of them. They sacrificing their lives, themselves. They have these boundaries. It's so heavy, and hopeless, I would say. I'm sorry. But it's staying in the position of what is not recommended. Don't sacrifice yourself without need. Don't suffer from some relationship, some situation. The advice is Knave of Chalices. You see this wonderful young girl who is walking so light, almost like flying. New experience, new impressions, new people, joy, music, fall in love, talk to sweet people, talk to easy people, creative people, start something new, do something new, instead of all the time like I'm like a slave, you know, this it's so heavy. Try something new, maybe new way of doing things. And also I have been thinking that this mice and Three of Cups in reversed can be, you know, somebody in your home, in your family, in your neighborhood, someone who in your environment is like it's not vampire, like a real vampire, but vampiring a little bit, like telling, always complaining, always you know, it's also vampires, because you can't get any inspiration from person like that. You really sometimes even feeling bad when person is always complaining, always gossiping, always it's so difficult to live with the people like this. You're going, moving away from this person, like going home, and you feel, or even headache, or don't feel well, because there is nothing interesting in this communication. So this month, try to communicate with the people who are really telling you new things, interesting things, inspiring things, new impressions. You must get new impressions. So maybe go to some concert, exhibition, go in new places, talk to new people, positive people, and try something new that will feed you. That's it. Dear Gemini, I tried to remember the word. That's it. I'm wishing you a great month of April. From Russia with love, it's me, Irina Dubro. So have a great April. Bye.